Hi guys, I thought you might like to see some of our amazing sellers here at the Crafty Cup. We've got so many and everyone's so talented. We've got NH Art up there, and she also does these gorgeous prints. Aren't they stunning? This one looks so realistic, doesn't it? It's amazing. Remember, all our artists and artisans are all local, which is just amazing. We've got Hibiscus Sky up here. These are all patchwork and they're just stunning. These ones come with notebooks. This one is a demonstration of what these are. These are coffee pot warmers. And then there's bags as well. We've got Raw to Pure. So she does crystals and things like that. And little pals. They are so sweet. And there's some wands as well, selenite wands. She does a lot of different things, as you can see in the background. And we have Verba here, and these are little candles. This one is from Tatiana. She is from the Ukraine, and she does these beautiful sunflowers and daisy candles. And these little car reed diffusers are so popular at the minute, so we've sold quite a lot of those. And then these, you don't burn them, they are to hang in wardrobes and things like that. And then we have some wax mints as well, and some reed diffusers with nice black reeds, which you don't often get to see. This is from Debbie Bright Art, so she has two sections in the cafe, and these are her plant pots, which have been quite popular. They're lovely, aren't they? And she's even selling this bunting, which is so cute. This is Vintage Label Rack, and she does adorable little gift tags, only $2.50 for a bag, and each of her cards $2.50 as well, and she does them for all sorts of occasions, and they're just lovely. This is Sue Fulford up here, and she upcycles and makes junk journals and things. I mean, isn't this just amazing? It's got so many intricate things, and all you need to do is sort of add your own little details, add photos, things like that. But that is such a gorgeous book, and she's only charging £18. I mean, that is just a huge amount of work. Also, she does some little ones, and she does some cards, and she is hoping to do some workshops. So if you fancy having a go at doing any of these junk journaling, or even upcycling, like turning this lovely little teacup into a pincushion, and then give me a shout and I'll see if I can book her in again. We've got Teeny Tiny Dormouse here. Nikki, who is Teeny Tiny Dormouse, is she does workshops with us. She's got another one, actually she's got a couple coming up, one in August, one in November. She does dip pen calligraphy primarily, so you've got the dip pens and the nibs there, and all her inks are vegan based. Give that one a bit of a shake so it's settled. But she also does watercolour and everything, but she sources everything to make sure it is suitable for vegans. Not that you eat it, but obviously, but she's very conscientious about that sort of thing. You can also get the proper calligraphy pads as well, and the paintbrushes to go with the paints. This is Rainy Days down here. These little stuff bags are adorable, and they're inside out as well, so you can have them either which way. And she's got lots of designs here. So you've got a real variety, which is really nice. We've got Lucy from Pumpkin and Cat here. She does these lovely embellishments on notebooks, and she also does make your own bracelets. These are really popular, so we get a lot of these ones going. They're only £1.50 these, and what a variety. They're so gorgeous. This is Padilla House. Lee just came in to restock yesterday, actually. She has little tester spoons. So she has all sorts of things, from foot balms, hand balms, and normal hand creams, lip balms there, and gorgeous soaps. These are a new one. She just put all these in. Lovely scrubs on the top. So, and the smell is just astounding here, because as a result of these, they are just so gorgeous. So, I've just ruined her display. Then we've got Steamoven Designs here. So she does cat toys, which If you've seen on my Facebook, there is a video of my cat really enjoying one of these. There's so many different designs. She's done some cakes, because of course we sell cakes, and she's done ice creams as well because we sell ice creams. They're so cute. But there's a whole variety of different ones in here. There's some great Halloween ones, if I can find you one. Look, there's a little ghost. So if you like Halloween, perfect place. This is Crafty Stamps. This is David, and all these stamps have been franked, and they are just stunning, absolutely gorgeous. So he mounts them really beautifully, and we also have a lot of greeting cards that he's made with stamps on as well. So it's a really good use for secondhand stamps. Right, we've got Jill up here. She does crochet scrunchies and crochet bags, but she also has these cuties in the window. So there's little crochet octopuses, there's face scrubbies, so it's a great reusable product there. Little tiny purses, and we've got, look at that little apple. So there's a whole variety, but they look super cute in the window. So let's go back here. We've got Blue Monkey, and she creates these can holders, but also wine holders as well, so you can personalize your own drink and keep it cool at the same time. Perfect for Pims, that one will be. Then we have our Suzie shelf. So this is Kat, who is the illustrator for Suzie. So we have lots of the Suzie pin badges here to buy. We're also working on Suzie merchandise. I'm not happy with these yet, so I'm going back to the drawing board and printing these ones out for her, but they're just an example of some of the things that we can print with Suzie on. This is a magnet, key ring, coaster, and there will be a bag as well. And Kat, who designed the illustrations for these, she also recycles jumpers and makes these very cute little goodies here, little fluffies. They're not toys, so you can't sort of buy them for your kids and things like that. So, but it does state on there quite clearly. But I dare say they'd be very much fun for cats. And all the proceeds from anything on this shelf goes to the Feral Cats charity as well. And then we've got Abigail Wellen here, and she is quite an amazing artist. These have a gold, 24 karat gold leaf on them. They are so stunning. They're hand drawn little sort of lockets. They're quite amazing. And then she does these lovely compilations as well. And I'll tell you an interesting fact about this one here. So I think, if I'm right, this is an ink cap. Let's see if it says on the back. Yeah, glistening ink caps. Okay, so she has made it using mushroom ink. So she found some ink caps, and then she produced ink from the ink caps, and then she used that ink in order to paint this illustration. And then this is I think this is a print. Yeah, but it's just astounding that she did that. I love that. So it's like a little interesting story there. She also does stickers, get a whole variety in there. And there's fungus as well. She also does cards. I'll show you the cards in a bit. This is Stegosaurus down here. So Alicia from Stegosaurus does these wonderful hairbands, and you may have seen me wearing one every now and again when you come in. And all these amazing buntings. She also made the Crafty Cup of bunting up here, and the summer one up there. So the ones at the front here are actually from our D-Day celebrations. So I took them out the window because I didn't want them to fade, because they were going to be put on sale as well. So that's Steveosaurus Designs. Then we've got Jodie Waller and Houseworks up here. So Houseworks that does these ones, this is a CIC company like we are, and they do a lot for community arts. They do lots of clubs for children who get free school meals and things like that. So it's a wonderful company. And if you have free school meals and take part in the HAF scheme, Houseworks does a lot of wonderful events for kids. She also Jodie, that is, does art and illustration herself. Well, she does collages. So this is one of her collages that she's got going here. And then she's made all these really sweet little collage notebooks. So yeah, they're really lovely. Then under here we have Trisha, and she uses handmade, unbroken, unwanted jewellery and beads. So basically things that, you know, when you have a necklace and it breaks, she'll utilise the beads from that, and she creates these wonderful little pieces. There's just such a variety, but it's all upcycled items that have been added. And she's going to be doing a workshop soon. Look at that little embroidery back there. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, she'll be coming and doing a workshop and showing you how to make some of these things coming up soon. Then we have Caroline Tucker Resin Art. Not Tucker, Baker. Apologies, Caroline. That was really bad of me. And they've just got this whole under the sea theme. They are just so beautiful. I've got little dolphins on a little dolphin chain. I mean, it's just, her art is just lovely. There you go. And she's got these little clear bookmarks, but it's the ones with the waves. They're just so astounding. So yeah, they're really lovely. Lots of sea foam. Then we've got Adrian Wood's wooden pieces here. So these are all made from found bits of wood. There's a whole variety, sort of maple and oak and cedar, and it's just whenever he's come across unique little pieces of wood, he's sort of developed them into a creation, and many of them do something as well. So we've got like little boxes. This is like a puzzle box, so you slide them out and then put them back in. This is actually a game box, so you keep your pieces in there and then you play the game on the top. They have very unique little openings and things, and we have another one here. This is a sort of Lord of the Rings inspired dice box to keep your dice in. Another unusual puzzle box here, and we've got some little houses down there, so there's a lovely variety. And then, right, while I'm down here, who have we got? We've got Genesis down here, which is my company, and a colouring book that I authored and illustrated. So there's lots of things that you can use to colour them, and I've printed off various different patterns of mine onto merchandise, so you can buy complete sets of things as well. This is Lynn's Swanage Gifts, and she does framed art, so she's got family trees, Scrabble tiles, things like that, so you can order directly with her for those. And then we've got Beth Collins and these absolutely stunning little felt items. Look at this. That's so unbelievably adorable. I mean, it really is. It's so cute. She had an elephant as well, but the elephant's gone. Then we've got Sid Glass here, and her glass is beautiful. Look at this little chap here. So I put it in the light, you can really see it. That's so sweet. So she's got some framed art, and then she's got some lovely glass panels in the front that you can see from the front of the shop in the window. So they're really super. Then we've got Violets in May here, and she's done a whole variety of beaded jewellery. So many beautiful pieces there. These hairbands, if I can show you, are particularly popular. Look at that beading, isn't it lovely? So great for little girls there, and some beautiful bracelets as well. Then in here we've got, this is my daughter Jo, that you will have met if you've come in the cafe, and she's having a go at using our recycling to create beautiful things. So so we have less waste that goes out the door mainly, but they are just beautiful, don't you think? They're so sweet. And then in here, if I can get them out, we have our Crafty Cup of travel mugs. So they're £12, and you get a free cup of coffee in there, or tea, or hot chocolate, whatever you want. And then every refill you have in this cup is has 20% off. So it's a good buy, especially if you're going to come in frequently, because then you get cheaper drinks. So yeah, that's a really nice travel mug, that one. So I'm going to get it in the hole again. Okay, So that's all this section here. And then if I take you over here, the blinds are down because we haven't opened yet. We've got Glass at West Orchard. And Vicky, she does a lot of classes with us, so they're very popular, which is really great, and people make all sorts of wonderful things. But these are some of her creations. So we've got little paperweights, we've got little key rings for a variety of different sorts of dogs. There are some tea lights. There's an example of one, but she's done all sorts. These little bee stirrers, so we've got glass ones which are stirrers, and then we've got garden markers which are the wire ones, but they are so popular and they're only £3. Aren't they sweet? We have loads of magnets. Look at these. So there's a little bear magnet, seize the movement, so a little cow. There's all sorts of things in there, and a few extras here. And we've got Rainbow Dreams, little dream stick. We have little hearts, which is really super. And we have these beautiful robins that she's done as well. And they come with a little poem as well, but they're super. Then we've got Arzu's Gems. So Arzu is 11 years old and she makes these. And she's raising money for Macmillan as well. So we have a Macmillan pot on the counter as well, but many of these are semi-precious gems, but they are lovely. So that's a malachite, that one, but the colours are gorgeous. Then this is AB Crafts by Alison, and she does pin badges at the front there. She does drop earrings, right, there's paradise ones here, and she does these little clip-ons which are so cute. Little bear. So all of these are clip-ons which are ideal for kids. And then we've got more of my bits here that are just filling the shelf up. Then this is Jan Underdown, and she's got these stunning different, she's got 4 collections in here. So we've got badgers, donkeys, kingfishers and robins, and they come in a placemat, coaster, key ring, mirror, mugs and tea towels, obviously on the side there, and these are all porcelain mugs, but they're just so lovely. So she actually has 16 designs in total, and this contains all the different artworks that she has, so you can always contact her if there's a particular series that you like more than any others. And then down here we have Sue Cox, and there's where the chair's in the way, and she's got all these stunning mugs. There's a whole variety. You can see it better from out the front, I have to say, because of the way it's set up, but that's so lovely. Then up here we have West Country Creations. I can never remember, it's Creations, Gifts or Designs. It's the but anyway, this is Marion, and she does some beautiful pieces. So I'm falling overboard at the minute. So we've got, these are little candle snuffers, aren't they sweet? So she's got a whole variety of things. She bought this one in quite recently. She's got this lovely cornflower selection here. So yeah, all of those up there, they're snuff ones, but they're so sweet, aren't they? And then we've got Viv Castle from Castle Crafts, and she does primarily resin work. There's a few modelling clay ones in there, and also she does opals. So we have a variety of different opal. That's an opal in there, and some of them are very are priced accordingly. But and she started to do a bit of wire wrapping as well, which is lovely. I think what have we got here? That's a beautiful one. Can you see the shine in that stone there? And it is a rare black rainbow opal. But yeah, so she does quite a lot of work with opals as well. And she creates larger pieces too. So this is a notebook, trinket dishes and a clock. Then we've got Gemma AB here, and she is a surface pattern designer, graphic designer. So she's had her patterns put onto greeting cards, notebooks. I printed the mugs for her, but she also does gift wrap as well. And she has bags. We all need to stop using plastic bags. So the more totes we can promote, the better, really. So yes, so those bags are fantastic. Right, so we're now on the card section here. So these are more from Abby Wellen. You recognise some of these. And we've got, these are from Neely from NH Art. So you've got the Weymouth Bay, Laura Keats and Ringsted. These are from Crafty Stamps. So these are the ones that have stamps turned into tags and put on cards. These are from Teeny Tiny Dormouse, and some of these even include seeds, which is such a lovely idea. And the bag is also compostable as well, because, you know, we're trying to look after the environment. These ones are from Jay's Gifts, and some of them are so funny. There's a congratulations one for congratulations you got out, as in prison presumably. You have a mini human. I like that one. So there's a whole variety in there that's so much fun. Then we've got these ones from Marion, these ones, West Country Creations. See, that was the first one I said, wasn't it? So yeah, there's a whole variety of her artwork in there as well. And she's done some beautiful, isn't that lovely? She's done some beautiful cards. These are from Katie Howell. She's our baker. And she's had these made in, all these artworks made into cards, which are just beautiful. And they're really good quality cards as well. Particularly love the octopus. This is Jan Rogers. She's just recently joined us, and she has been making cards for years and years and years. And so she brought in a little selection for us. So they cover all sorts of different circumstances, greetings, that's the word, but there are a whole different variety of cards there. So they're great for all occasions, those ones. And then we have these from Vicky Reinhold. It's Reinhold. Oh God, I can't remember her surname, but she is the most amazing photographer, and the images she captures are just, I mean, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So she photographs these amazing images. She really does. So there's a nice variety of cards there as well. Right, so let's have a little look around here. So we showcase some of the cards as well on our special wall. So that's a representation of all the different card sellers, I think, up there. And then we have our glass cabinet. So this is Maisie Eve Designs, and she does sterling silver. These little jam jars, you wouldn't get much jam in that, would you? These little jars have stud earrings in, and they're very popular actually. They're lovely. And then we've got some necklaces there. I'm afraid I sold two, so you can't see all the loveliness. And then these are glass, which is a bit stunning. These are from Hibiscus Sky, and these are some semi-precious stone bits of jewellery that are rather lovely. These ones are Shira Silver. She moved from the window. She was in the window, but now she's moved into the glass cabinet and bought all new stock, and they are just stunning. I love these tassel ones back here. But a whole variety. Got stacking rings here, sea glass lockets. I'm trying to get a better view for you. So they've got sea glass in that rattle around, which are lovely, and some little moon ones. And then these ones were new in yesterday, and these are micro crochet. I'm not sure if I can zoom in enough for you to see, but they are just minuscule, tiny micro crochet. So looking forward to seeing those. Oh, here's one. Oh, actually, can you hold it so that I can zoom in? With my foot, there you go. Isn't that amazing? Such tiny work. So thank you, darling. So yeah, so she was in yesterday. So let's have another look. We've also got Debbie Bright up here. So she's the lady with the flower pots, but she also does pet portraits. And they are just so stunning. I love that cow. It's sort of so moody. It's wonderful. So you can't really sort of see very well in this light. Then we've got Dawn Ilsley, and she does dot mandalas. She came a couple of weeks ago and did some mini mandala workshops, which were really popular, which was nice. And this is a craft that she picked up during lockdown. So she wasn't creative before that at all, and she picked it up to help her get through lockdown, and now she's creating all these amazing things. She's even got little tiny key rings, only £2, and a little gonk. Then this is Genesis Crafts again, so this is me again. I do family portraits and group portraits and map art as well. So these are some of the examples from the last couple of years. I don't have room to put everything up, I'm afraid. But yes, so that's all of those. And just as a side note, we also have lots and lots of craft kits, some designed by myself, which are these ones here, some bought in, these ones. These are from Teeny Tiny Dormouse, and these are from Pumpkin Cat. These are Genesis. And then we have a whole variety of craft materials for you to create your own wondrous projects, including lots of wooden blanks, lots of punches, lots of embellishments for cards. There's planner and journal stuff, including a life book and happy planner. That was the word I was looking for and I couldn't think of it. There's washi and lots of gorgeous papers. And we have even more totes, especially Crafty Cup ones. And you can buy our coffee beans and clipper tea. So, oh, and the last one is we've got music supplied by Ian Wright that is copyright free, so we can listen to it in the cafe. And you'll hear it when you come in because it's very relaxing. So whoever we happen to be playing at the time will have their image in a frame, or their information in a frame, so that you can purchase it or contact them for more details. So that's everything, I think. Lots to see. Oh, I suppose our final maker would be Katie, who does our cakes, actually, thinking about it. So yeah. So there you go. Her cakes are lovely and predominantly gluten-free as well. We do have some vegan options as well, and some full gluten as well, which is stored in the cupboard there. So I can imagine I've probably bored you slightly stupid now. So I'm going to go. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the cafe soon. Bye bye.